Biz Dev Live. Weekdays at 11 Eastern Time. Biz Dev Live. Weekdays at 11 Eastern Time. Biz D with C. Brought to you by Cameron T. Biz D with C. Brought to you by Cameron T. This is business development, not even selling it. This is intelligent. If you watch it, I promise you benefit. Leadership and motivation, empathy and inspiration. Leadership and motivation, empathy and inspiration. Biz Dev Live, weekdays at 11 Eastern Time. Biz Dev Live, weekdays at 11 Eastern Time. Biz D with C, brought to you by Cameron T. Biz D with C, brought to you by Cameron T.
I'm Darren Kaplan. I work for Total Mortgage. We are a Zillow verified lender. I have over 180 reviews on Zillow. I have over 5,000 subscribers to my YouTube channel. All right, I have over 20 years experience in the mortgage industry. I'm 41 years old, so I've been doing this over half my life. I have 3 kids, a 30-year-old, a 15-year-old, and an 8-year-old. And we went through some hard times over the last 20 years, and I want to educate, motivate, and inform people right now of what's really out there, how to make a change, how to become economy proof, how to become recession proof, the real tools in life that you need without having to really go through that, you know? And I think that that's the message we're trying to send, Cameron.
All right, so tell us what little Darren wanted to be when he was growing up.
You know, I told you about that before too. You know, I'm 41 years old. I'll be 42 this year, and I'm not entirely sure yet, but I know that this industry has taken a huge turn from the early 2000s to even post 2008, 2009, with the new technology coming in the roaring 20s here. I want to educate people. I want to motivate people. I want to inform people. So as long as I can continue to do that, I mean, I love dogs. They're my passion and my pride. My little boy Einstein, he's a mini Schnauzer. That is what makes me happy. But I don't know if I could ever, I can never actually fulfill and live and pay my bills that way. So how can you do that? As I explain, how do you become what you want? And listen, real estate and mortgages always be in my blood because I grew up in an office building, right? Technically in my 20s and my 30s, you know, right out of college. That's what I did. So I didn't experience.
What did you go to college for?
Man, I didn't even know. I was never really educated in that field where somebody said, hey, you should sit down. This is what you're good at, Darren. And you know, go with it. It was always like I'm going to deal with people in the phone sales industry. That's what I did as a younger, 16, 17. I mean, I got in the business at 20, so it's kind of hard to, experience that adult life, right? When, I had a kid at 27. I know your story where you had a kid young, but those are the things that make you, right? Those responsibilities are part of economy proof. They're part of recession proof.
Well, what were the lessons that you were picking up as you're going through this? So I imagine you were doing some sales heavy work in terms of, your late teens there that probably helps you to this day. But what were some of the challenges that you were going through then?
So let's start off as I didn't come from money. Okay. I lived in the small house when all the kids had the big house. The kids were driving the BMWs. I drove a 20-year-old Camaro, so I guess I grew up with different morals, but at the same time, I tried to understand those morals along with understand myself at such a young age, right? So what do you do, Cameron? What you have the kid. You don't not have the kid, right? So you have to continue in life and understand. I can tell you this much, though. I spent way more money in the 20s and the 30s than I made.